Coming up on Look Today, Warren County supervisors are looking to privatize the county's attorney office. Plus, the Glens Falls bid to keep the state boys basketball tournament could be in trouble, and prosecutors statewide are seeking funding to attend night and weekend arraignments. It's all ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Tracy Villamay and this is Look Today. In tonight's program, we interview Jamie Williams from the Franklin Community Center and an interview with Mackenzie Liptick and Max Oswald for Toys for Toga, plus your weather for the Tri-North counties. But first, these headlines. In our lead story, Warren County supervisors are considering a proposal to privatize the county attorney's office. This in the midst of looking for a replacement for Martin Afredu, who will become a Supreme Court justice next month. The County Board of Supervisors has already heard from a Glens Falls law firm and 3 other local lawyers to take over the county's attorney. However, the county administrator says they did not receive as much interest as expected and may seek additional resumes. The attorney who gets the job will handle county employees and supervisors' legal issues, as well as prosecute cases in family court. Changing from news to weather, how's the weather shaping up for the rest of the week? For the latest, let's head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. Back to the news. The Glens Falls bid to keep the state boys basketball tournament could be in trouble. While the New York State Public High School Athletic Association gave the majority of their votes to Glens Falls, both over Binghamton and Syracuse, the Athletic Association's staff voted to award the tournament to Binghamton. Glens Falls and Binghamton were the 2 original bidders back in September, Glens Falls winning 8-3, but apparently lowering their bid between the written and oral reports, resulting in yesterday's revised bids. Glens Falls once again came out on top, but the deal is far from complete. Tournament director Doug Kenyon says he's doubtful that the executive committee will go against the association staff's vote. The ultimate decision will be made on December 18th. Also in the news, state prosecutors are seeking funding for extra hours to attend night and weekend arraignments in criminal cases. This in the wake of cuts by Warren County leaders in money sought by County DA Kate Hogan. Prosecutors statewide have been scrambling to figure out how to cover the cost of these off-hour arraignments after a court case resulted in a new requirement to attend arraignments at any hour if the defendant is at risk of being sent to jail. The court decision does not require prosecutors to be present at the arraignments. They can call in, but the DA feels being there gives defense lawyers an advantage. So far, counties have been covering the costs themselves. The DA's Association has now reached out to Governor Cuomo's staff for state funding to help pick up the tab. In other news, yesterday's canceled Queensbury Town Board meeting has been rescheduled for 6 p.m. on Wednesday. It will take place at Queensbury Center. Canceled public hearings will be rescheduled for 7 p.m. on December 21st, also at the center. Still to come, an interview with Jamie Williams from the Franklin Community Center, plus an interview with Mackenzie Liptick and Max Oswald for Toys for Toga. But first, if you see news happening, want to share a story idea, or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline, 798-8000.